What is up, guys? It's your girl April and I'm back with another video. So today's video is going to be on living on your own. I know that most of my classmates have graduated and are thinking about living on their own, so I kind of wanted to make this video as a little like ease into it, or a just like facts so you know what to expect. So before you live on your own, research where you're going to live. Check out the price of everything, the price of living, the price of gas, food, transportation, just the small things or the things that you use on a daily basis. Research it to make sure that in the state that you're living in, it's not 15 or 10% more expensive than the place you're living now. I wish I would have researched the cost of living before moving to Florida because it is very expensive and I didn't have enough money saved up. And that leads into 2, which is save your money. My parents are still beating it into my head to this day to save my money. And I still have a hard time saving my money, but there's been a lot of like expenses that now that I'm an adult, my parents can't pay for and won't pay for. So I'm kind of stuck where I have to pay it or I get a penalty, like car insurance. I haven't gotten car insurance in the state of Florida, but my parents have been paying my car insurance. So like they're waiting for me to finally be a legal Floridian so they can stop paying my car insurance and stop babying me, and I'm an adult now. So definitely have money saved up. Definitely research how it is to become legal in your state, how much it is for all the extra stuff, and just research it all and save up for it all because moving out is expensive. The third thing is make sure you are an independent human being. If you are not independent, there's no way in heck you are gonna live on your own. If you can't function without your parents, you can't live on your own. I'm sorry, even though you can't stand them, you still can't live without them because you've been dealing with your parents doing everything for you or helping you with everything to now doing everything on your own. And it's super scary and it's really awkward and it's really weird. And sometimes you miss home, but you can't go back home because you're an adult now and you have your own place. So definitely make sure you're independent. Definitely make sure you're ready to move out. Most definitely figure out whether you want to live with somebody or by yourself. I made the decision, and everybody and your parents will tell you, do not, under any circumstance, do not live with your friends. And your parents and your teachers and your other older siblings and everybody else is completely right. Do not live with your friends. Even though you love them to death, do not live with them. Like, I love my roommate to death because she's my best friend and I couldn't live without her. But like, it's different than a friendship. You're intruding in each other's space. If one person doesn't pick up something, you have to pick up after them, and you have common spaces you have to clean and everything. So if you can't deal with your best friend when you're at their house or they're at your house, then it's probably not the best for them to move in with you. And also, if you're going to move in with your best friend, make sure they understand the guidelines, the rules, and everything that goes on so that you don't step on the line of roommate and friendship, that there's definitely a separate part, but they still come together in some way. Most definitely, before you get into the, oh my gosh, I'm getting my own apartment, or oh my gosh, I'm moving out, room decor, definitely worry about the essentials as of light, running water, bed, something. I know that when I first moved out, I was more ready about like, woo, buying room decor than I was like, woo, buy a bed. And so for the first 3, 4, 5 months of me living here in Florida, I had a twin size bed and a boyfriend and a pit bull, and fitting that all in a twin size bed was not the best. And then I just recently got this queen size bed and it fits all 3 of us, which is perfect. So definitely make sure you have the room essentials before you start trying to make your room look pretty. I would most definitely have a reliable source of transportation, not only to get to the place where you are living, but you have to get to work in the state or the place you are living at. And if you don't have reliable transportation, then it's kind of hard to keep a job. And if it's kind of hard to keep a job, then it's kind of hard to keep a roof over your head. So most definitely either have your driver's license, ride the bus, ride the subway, call a taxi, call an Uber, call a Lyft. I know it's a lot easier now than it was before about getting to work because there's Lyfts and there's Ubers. But then also, if you don't have a job, you can't really pay for a Lyft or an Uber or a taxi or a bus. So just reliable transportation. But it also backs up on saving because you have to save for reliable transportation. So just this all goes together. But most definitely research, save, be cheap, pros and cons list, reliable transportation, don't live with best friends, just covering the basics. If you guys have any questions, drop them in the comments. Please like and subscribe. As I said, I will post new videos twice a week. And yeah, it's your local Floridian April. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day.